New Ramayana trailer has released and few things are very clear. This time, Pushpak Viman is not a giant bat, Ravan is not a fashion icon with buzzcut living in grim gothic fortress, Shree Ram is not trying to be Bahubali, and movie is not trying to be a Marvel action adventure. When Adipurush released its first trailer, the internet didn't celebrate, it revolted. But today, with the first look at Nitesh Tiwari's Ramayana, produced by Oscar-winning VFX giant Namit Malhotra, it feels like we are finally getting the cinematic tribute this epic deserves. But why are we not angry on this version? Let's understand 4 key aspects why this Ramayana looks so different than the Adipurush debacle. Lightning and color palette. The first thing you will notice is the lightning. Adipurush opted for a dark, gritty Hollywood aesthetic that felt very disconnected from the soul of the story. It felt cold. Ramayana, on the other hand, uses Swarna or golden palette, so the light feels divine and ancient. And why it works? Because these aspects actually set the vibe of the movie itself. Ramayana is often associated with Treta Yuga, an era of purity, so warm lightning evokes a sense of divinity and nostalgia, whereas the dark tones of Adipurush felt like a low-budget Lord of the Rings clone. Next, character design and the Uncanny Valley. Remember the Vanar Sena from Adipurush? Well, it felt cartoonish. Most of the scenes, most of the CGI did not feel real. In fact, a lot of scenes were really odd to look at, something the VFX folks call Uncanny Valley. And Adipurush fell deep into that valley. The faces looked like video game assets from 2010. Namit Malhotra, the man behind DNext Studio, who has won Oscars for Dune, Oppenheimer, has brought a level of realism to this Ramayana. And I agree there is still some need of polishing, but it is still breathtaking. It is respectful. The characters don't look like CGI and they look like they belong in the environment. And why it works? Well, proportions matter. Adipurush tried to modernize the look by giving the characters buzz cuts and leather armor. Ramayana stays true to the traditional iconography, which resonates more with audiences' collective imagination of what they think Ramayana should look like. Next, physical sets versus green screens. VFX is best when it's used to enhance reality, not replace it, unless you're James Cameron. Reports suggest that Nitesh Tiwari used massive physical sets combined with world-class CGI, so you can feel the texture of the world in Ramayana trailer. The dust, the greenery, the stone, the leaves. Adipurush, on the other hand, felt like it was shot entirely in a garage with green cloth, losing the sense of scale or the groundedness, the earthiness that is required for any Indian epic. And finally, let's talk about the most important aspect, the portrayal of Maryada Purushottam Shree Ram himself. Prabhas's Rama felt aggressive and heavily digitized. In many scenes, you could just notice that it's not even Prabhas, it's somebody else walking and they have just plastered his face there. Contrast that to Ranbir Kapoor's portrayal here in the Ramayana trailer. It focuses on Saumyata or serenity and calm. And why it works? The essence of Rama is his internal strength and peace. By focusing on the eyes and the gentle posture rather than the action hero tropes, the new Ramayana captures the spiritual weight of the character that was totally missing in the Adipurush attempt. So in conclusion, while Adipurush was a lesson in what happens when technology overshadows the story, Ramayana teaser is a promise of redemption. With Namit Malhotra's technical prowess and Nitesh Tiwari's proven record in grounded storytelling, we might finally have a definitive version of our greatest epic for the global stage. And this is not to say the trailer is 100% perfect, especially there are aspects which can be improved in post-production, but the trailer promises the movie is made with genuine, honest intentions. So as long as it focuses on remaining true to the epic, I think it is going to be one of the biggest blockbuster of India this year. What did you think about the trailer? Let me know in the comments. This is a new channel, so if you liked my content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel. I'll see you in the next one.